Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. Namaskarams. Through this video, I want to share you some information about our Vedas. Vedas, the origin of scientific thoughts. Vedas says many things, not only in Rig Veda, also in Yajurveda, Samaveda and other Venaveda. Through some scientific facts, it can be clearly shown that the ancient statements of Rig Vedas are factual, not mythical as erroneously propagated. High resolution satellite images have verified descriptions in the Rig Veda. So the Ganges, the banks of the Ganges are the major source of our scientific, and everything has gone to the world. Famous writers Voltaire states that everything has come down to them from the banks of Ganges. Also, a Chinese writer, scholar, he wrote that India was a Chinese teacher in trigonometry, quadratic equation, grammar, phonetics and so forth. Today, of course, we have completely forgotten all our treasures. Why? What is the reason? We are not giving much importance for the Vedic science. We are not giving much importance for Vedas. Satellite imagery pictures, modern scientific methods and carbon dating techniques. These things have completely proved that the river Saraswati was there in the olden period. The famous, the ancient, the oldest Rig Veda says the river Saraswati pours from the mountain and it is mixed into the sea, Arabian Sea. The dried up basin of the river Saraswati has been clearly caught in the picture by the satellite. We were the leaders in all the field: medicine, astronomy, maths, chemistry, physics, metaphysics, and in many fields. So in the recent period also we have seen so many good mathematicians, good scientists and so many scholarly people. Why there is a gap? This is because of the invasion of the Mughal people and also by the invasion of the British people. Thomas Macaulay, he introduced this education in our country. We are following the Western culture. In Vedic mathematics, it is very easy for us to calculate and to find out solution for any problem. But nowadays what we are following the Western mathematics. I have posted videos related to the Vedic mathematics which are very easy once if you understand the concept. But we are not giving much importance for our Vedic culture. So many good things, the decimal systems based on the powers of 10, where the remainder is carried over the column, over the next column. It has been set in the Taittiriya Samhita, in the Krishna Yajurveda. And we also introduced 0 and also we found out the value of the 0. The binary number system was also there. We have a great scholar, Aryabhatta. Because of his Sanskrit knowledge, because of his Vedic knowledge, he did a lot to our country. He contributed a lot. He was born in the year 476. He discovered the planetary and cosmic theories. Aryabhatta took the earth to spin on its own axis. He also discovered so many things of relativity of motion. He observed the equator sees the stationary stars. So just by giving one example we can easily know. So say if a person is traveling on a boat, so he can see the trees and other objects moving opposite to him. Like that, stars are stationary. Since this earth spins on its own axis, so we can see the stars moving precisely towards the west. Clearly he has explained that. Kepler has also later on, based on this statement, he discovered many things about this astronomy. Also we can talk about Brahmagupta. He has contributed. He was born in the year 598. He was born in Rajasthan. He has contributed Brahmaspada Siddhanta. He was also rival to Aryabhatta. His Brahmaspada Siddhanta was completely translated into Arabic, and nowadays it has become Islamic astronomy. What about Bhaskara? He was born in the state Karnataka in the year 1114. Siddhanta Shiromani was his contribution. So he did a lot. Leelavadi Max, Bijakanitam, everything. He also given the formula of c square is equal to a square plus b square. He has proved that. He has proved. What about the Pythagoras? He came to the river Ganges. Before his discovery of this Pythagoras theorem, the Pythagoras theorem was there in our Sulpa Sutra. So he learned trigonometry in our country and he discovered Pythagoras theorem, but it was already there. Pythagoras theorem was there in our Vedic maths. Why? This is purely because of the Western culture that has dominated our education. We are not giving much importance for the Vedic science. We are not respecting the Vedic culture. We have to give respect to the Vedic culture. And I appeal to the students, youngsters, those who are studying science, not only science, in all the fields, in arts, medicine, engineering, everything, all they have to learn Vedic science. They have to go through in Vedic subjects. Even though if it is in Sanskrit, need not worry about that. So many books are there in some other languages. We have to know the essence, what has been set down in our Vedas. Once if you go through that, we can unravel the problem. Of course, we are doing well, especially in the field of computer science. We are doing a lot, and addition to that, we can fine tune our quality. That's by studying this Veda. And there must be an educational system. There must be at least one subject in all the courses from Vedic science, from Vedas, so that our society will improve and we will excel in all the field. And many people, foreign people, especially in the USA, there are so many research institutes based on Sanskrit literature, Sanskrit science, Vedic science, everything. In Germany, they are all learning Sanskrit, and from Sanskrit text, they are doing research. But completely in our society, we are losing it. We have to completely take back our old tradition, culture. We have to see the good things in our society. So many good things are there in our society. We have to fine tune the entire system. We have to acquire very good knowledge. Spiritually, we should also concentrate so that our mind will be free, so that we can discover and we can do many wonders in our future. And just by saying this, Please respect our Vedas, study our Vedas culture, study the good things in our Vedas, unravel the things, and make our country the best in the world. Namaskarams. Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha.